machinations of an old man, the thoughts of an old man, the thinking, the old man thinking. All right, so I can't go live on my other channel that I've created now for the final, hopeful, final expression of the creative genius that is I. You know, what am I doing right now? I am living the American dream in the fact that I am trying to manifest my dream, which is to have thousands and thousands and thousands of people who listen to the sultry sound of my voice, right? Whether or not it's live right now, you know, I have 3,000 or so followers on this account, and yet in this live performance right now, how many of them know that I'm live? How many of them have the opportunity to show up and participate? Because that's the entire machine, you know, that we live in terms of the YouTube industry or whatever the platforms are for social media. There's thousands, right? If not whatever, hundreds, if not tens, you know, whatever. There's more than one selection. There's more than you've got Rockfin, you've got BitChute, you've got all of these other alternatives. So then how much time and effort do you put into busting your ass on all of those platforms to try to find a constituency out there that is going to connect with you? So I've got a friend, shout out to Mike Loomis, who is very thoughtful in his interactions with me as we talk about life and talk about reality and talk about expectations. And so in my mind, this is how I would summarize the counsel that he has given me. And Mike, if you hear this, feel free to, you know, jump back in the conversation and clarify on something that you want to make it more clear. But this is what I take away from the conversation that we had the other day. Do your own research and take note of what all of the successful channels on YouTube are doing. What is it that they're doing? Well, okay, I think that that's only sufficient insofar as it goes. Because the question is, yeah, but is what they are doing really what they want to be doing? Because the connotation of what Mike was saying, in my opinion, is do what these guys are doing. That is, talk about the things that these guys are talking about. That is, they are making content about these subjects, and this is what's making them popular. Well, that's all fine and good, but I don't find that to be my expression. So then imagine that Mike is now my patronizing father, who is a lawyer and who doesn't think that his son should go into art school. Okay? So he doesn't think, it says right now that there are 3 of you watching, which is awesome, right? But all right. So needle pulling thread. All right, I got to figure out how to crack a Smurf do this, whose name means moon. Thank you so much for that one, Fonzarelli. So there are 3 other Smurfs out there watching and listening to the sultry sound of my voice right now. Can you please hit that like, smash that, Fonzarelli, so that we have 3 likes for 3 watchers? That would be awesome. But I don't know how to continue this because typically once this app isn't on the main screen, it just freezes and then maybe shuts down. So I have a ride that I'm heading to right now, so I'm going to just have to pay attention to that, otherwise I'll not get there and it'll all be bad. So I'm going to just